Hey, I'm Steve Mignonti with another model car few minutes. This time I want to look at the JoHan Maverick models in history. Now we know that JoHan's often associated with Chrysler products and certainly Oldsmobiles over the years, American Motors. A handful of Fords were done. There was a Mustang and Pinto funny car in the early 70s that were decent, but just strictly funny cars. There was a NASCAR Torino and also a promo Torino in 1972. And again, the Ford Mustang or the Maverick right here. This was available as either a stock vehicle or in this case here, this kit could be built as a flip-top funny car. We see it right there with a tube frame and a Boss 429 engine with a supercharger on it. Great little model. And here's the stock body right here. And the interesting thing about this thing is that it's, well rendered, six-cylinder engine. And indeed, the 200 cube six even has powered by Ford embossed or cast into the valve cover. Nice Maverick hubcaps on this thing right here. 1970, when this thing launched, it was a pretty impressive kit for the day. And again, metal axle up front, a mixture of realism and, and toy. But with that said, nice body, really well done. Now, this thing was also rendered as a pro stocker, the Eddie Shartman. And here it is here. This one, some of them are molded in yellow. Eddie Shartman, the car was generally yellow and blue, but this is it's molded in white here. This would be a Pro Stocker. The differences we see here, and of course, these Pro Stock models do not have any alternate. There's no flip-top stuff, no stock version. So they have a very unique chassis. And you can see right there, the chassis has no exhaust system, anything like that. It's totally stock, or not stock, but ready for Pro Stock. But the stock Maverick has a single exhaust. Same basic casting for the chassis on both of these things. But again, the Pro Stocker doesn't need an exhaust system. Thus, it was eliminated by the JoHan toolists or machinists, whatever. And again, the flip-top car, this one's stock-ish, partly built. And again, here's the frame to it. It's like a Logie Brothers kind of a thing right there. Pretty decent thing. And you glue that together, and it's a very realistic thing. Painted a contrasted color. And of course, all the bits and pieces are well rendered. The Halibrand spindle mount front wheels, beam axle up front, tube axle, I should say, and wheelie bars right down here at the lower corner of the parts tree. And the supercharged Boss 429 in this kit was a pretty decent piece and something kind of cool. The weird thing about this, JoHan has rendered the Boss 429 Ford in a variety of ways, from the NASCAR Torino 1972, even I think everything with a blower on it from the flip-top funny cars, the Pinto, or the Mustang. But the Maverick funny car is the only one that has the FORD valve cover. It's kind of a unique thing. The other Boss 429s from JoHan have ribs in them, but the FORD is very hard to find. And I did a video on these things, but very strange that these valve covers are only found in the Maverick flip-top funny car, not in the Pro Stocker either. Interesting stuff. And again, here's a built-up of the Eddie Shartman. And this one here, we can see it has the Fenton look wheels on it. The strange thing about these wheels, there's no lug nut pattern at all. No bolts, nothing. Just odd. Nicely done wheels, but no lug nuts. And this one here, we open the hood, and the hood is kind of unique. We'll get to that in a second. There's a couple of differences. And this one has a Cammer, a 427 Cammer engine, not the Boss 9. You could build either one in some of these kits, Cammer or Boss 9. But again, this one has the Pro Stock chassis with no exhaust details, similar to the standard Maverick, but not the same. A little difference here and there. And of course, the JoHan slicks on these, they're nice. They're hollow, little vinyl. But here's the thing. On this side, it says Firestone. On the inside, it says Goodyear. Same thing with the front tires. It says Firestone on one side and Goodyear on the other one. Kind of a weird twist. So you could have, either Goodyear or Firestone tires in the kit. The same tire does both. So kind of cool. This one is painted. I bought this on eBay. Somebody had some Sandy Elliott Border Bandits aspirations, and those were orange and black and white. But this is somebody's freestyle, hand lettered, and this is hand painted right here, spray can, lightly masked. Nice little credible kit. Nice little piece right here, and again. A nice piece right there. And the difference here is this one here has the more traditional Pro Stock hood, big scoop on it right there. And there it is, the big Pro Stock type hood. Whereas the Eddie Shartman, the second version, has a smaller hood scoop on it, that thing right there. And difference too is this hood here has 4 hood pins on it. Just little details I'd like to point out. Whereas this hood, the Pro Stock hood, has no hood pins at all. None at all. So interesting. They're similar but not the same, which is a classic thing in JoHan model kits. Sometimes they're similar but not the same. And again, these kits are very, very desirable. In particular, the flip top Maverick. These can be $300 or $400 if they're complete and unbuilt, like this one here. And the decals are kind of cool. Here's the decals from the kit with the Maverick skull, the horse skull, the steer skull. That's what that is. And the instructions are pretty cool. Nice pictures everywhere. And here it is right here. And, well rendered. And nice thing about these instruction sheets is they kind of teach you what you're doing as you build the model, stock or modified. And a kind of a cool thing here, JoHan Models was in Detroit, Michigan at 17255 Moran Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. And if you have missing or broken parts right there, you can send a little note and they'll send you the parts. So if you have a part that's missing, you go here, there's a recipe list, the instructions, the ingredients, let's say, for the kit, and check off the parts you're missing. And then I guess JoHan would just send you the part you were missing from the kit. And interesting stuff. And this one here, December 15th, 1969, that was inspected and sent out for shipment to some hobby dealer or drugstore. And some smiling kid opened it up and got himself a Maverick funny car model to put together on Christmas or a birthday or whatever it might be. So that's the deal with Ford or JoHan Ford models, Mavericks, Pintos, Mustangs, Torinos, but never Mustangs or, never standard stock Mustangs or El Camino or Rancheros or Thunderbirds from JoHan. They're pretty much all Chrysler and or General Motors products. Kind of a cool thing. So it's the world of, one last thing too, by the way, the Eddie Shartman Pro Stock Maverick is the only one with these really well done motor wheel spider wheels right there. Really detailed, nice chrome. And if you hit these with a little bit of flat aluminum in the middles, you can make them really pop. And again, great looking wheels. They were not rendered. I don't think any other JoHan kit comes with these wheels as an option. Maybe there was maybe a Javelin, a 71 or 72 Javelin, not sure, but definitely you found it in the Eddie Shartman Pro Stock Maverick. There's also a Comet variation. And more recently, I think Testors had the tool for the Comet. They did a Comet Pro Street. It was the JoHan stuff with Testors branding on it. Interesting stuff. It was sort of as this thing was in its final death throes. The kit may or may not come back. If Testors owns that tool, I don't know. But with the popularity of these kits and the price of these things, I imagine that Testors would probably do very well to re-release the Testors Comet Pro Stock or Pro Street as they put it on the box. So now you know why I wear this shirt right here. And one final thing, by the way, box art. We can see on this one here, you can see the funny cars, the blue funny car, the yellow funny car. And on the Pro Stock kit, we have the yellow Pro Stocker and the blue Pro Stocker. And the difference is the driver's inside the car here, whereas in the back seat of the car on the funny car. So the same scenario in the back, the drag strip starting line, but similar but not the same. Once again, the devil's in the details. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the Steve Max YouTube channel. We'll be back with more JoHan oddities and other things to look at, including junkyard crawls as we creep our way back into the junkyard. Thanks for watching.